Hey, what is up, guys? It is Mongo here. I've not been uploading a lot. I just haven't had a lot of time. Been pretty busy at work. Excuses don't matter. I did get a sweet new desk. You guys may be seeing that in an upcoming setup video. After I get everything set up over there, I'm using this like old crappy desk. I'll show it in the video. But this new one gives me a ton of room, a ton of great places to put all my awesome stuff. And I'm super excited about it. I just got it built yesterday. I still have like all the trash and everything's still in here. I haven't taken it out yet, which I need to do today. But anyway, that's not what this commentary is mainly about. I've had something on my mind, one of the big topics in the news and everything today. And it's the gun control thing. If you guys don't want to talk about that, chat about that, you can go ahead and click away now or finish watching this gameplay. I do go pretty ham. For me anyways, a little bit of pump stomping playing the game, like 55 kills, I don't know, a few deaths, I don't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's talk about this gun control stuff. So, I've been really looking at what exactly they're trying to fix, because like many people, I obviously see an issue. There is an issue. We can all agree on that, whether you're, a gun lover or a gun hater. It is easy to get firearms in this country. I don't think a ban will necessarily make it that much easier, or that much harder rather, to get one, because people can still sell to other people. You can still buy off, not Craigslist or anything like that, but sites similar to that. I think Craigslist bans it, the sale of firearms, but you can still do that. And when these talks of gun bans and stuff like that go in play, people start selling their guns. If you get 20 firearms and you got a few ARs and you don't need, AR stands for assault rifle. If you got a few of them and you don't, you're like, oh, okay, I can live with one or two or whatever. They sell them. You can buy an AR for $1,000 and turn around and sell it right now for $3,000 or $4,000. And then when the ban's about to go up, you can even sell them even more than that. It's pretty nuts. So people are getting these weapons, especially, criminals, people with bad, mental psyches or whatever, that probably shouldn't be handling a gun, that aren't completely stable quite yet, undergoing treatment, whatever it is. Yeah, it still happens. So, I'm going to link this little press thing, this news type thing that I'm going to read off, but here's what they're trying to, or here's what they are going to get rid of. A semi-automatic rifle that accepts a detachable magazine, which good luck finding a rifle that does not have a detachable magazine, unless it's a hunt and bolt action. And any of these following things: a folding or telescoping stock. Good luck finding an AR without one of those, unless you're buying, a standard butt stock, whatever. A threaded barrel. Again, same thing can be said. They almost all have it. In fact, there's hunting rifles now that have threaded barrels for flash suppressors and things like that. A pistol grip, which includes anything that can serve as a grip. That includes a forward grip, a barrel shroud, anything. Which is absolutely insane, because you could buy a forward grip and attach it on a Picanti, I don't know how they say that. You can attach it to your weapon, and that now makes it illegal. Even if you didn't have any of the other stuff, detachable grip or detachable magazine and a forward grip is all you would need. And any semi-automatic rifle with a fixed magazine that can accept more than 10 rounds. I think it's a little extreme, personally, because there's a lot of rifles out there you're not going to be able to own, not going to be able to have because of these rules. And it might be a good thing to have, some setups in place. But what I'd like to see is more, I guess, more emphasis on the background check portion. I think they send up your paperwork to the FBI and they get it approved within like 20 minutes or something generally. I think that's a little insane for them to be able to push something through that quick, but maybe they're really good at their jobs, I don't know. And that's not all. Pistols, by the way, it says semi-automatic pistol that has the ability to accept a detachable magazine, just like the assault rifle, and has either a second pistol grip, a threaded barrel, a barrel shroud, can accept a detachable magazine outside of the pistol grip, which I do agree with that, that's a little insane, and a semi-automatic pistol with a fixed magazine that can hold more than 10 rounds. And then any semi-automatic shotgun with a folding or telescoping stoke, a pistol grip, which is a little nuts to me, and the ability to accept a detachable magazine or fixed magazine capacity of more than 5 rounds, and any shotgun with a revolving cylinder. Okay, so some of that sounds a little far off, and a lot of you guys might not know what a lot of that stuff is. They're gun attachments and things like that, much like in Call of Duty, like you're seeing right here. Gun attachments, and I think what people are forgetting is, yeah, absolutely. If we could, we would get weapons out of every criminal's hands, or potential criminal, or soon-to-be criminal, or people that are mentally unstable at the moment, or whatever. But to take it away from every American, I think, to me, is a little insane. Like, if you've got a police officer that can't get his hands on a shotgun because it's got a telescoping whatever buttstock, I think that's a little extreme, taken a little too far. And my personal opinion, coming from Mr. Mongo, is the Second Amendment. I know a lot of people throw that out there, but the reason why the gun laws are so laxed in this country, or were supposed to be, was for a tyrannical government. Nothing more. Obviously our forefathers didn't go back and think, well, nobody will go shoot up schools and things like that. They knew the risk they were taking, and a lot of people died protecting that. And a lot of people are still dying protecting rights like that. And I think it's a little extreme to completely cast it out. And obviously some of the grandfathered guns aren't going to be in or whatever, but they do have a whole separate set of rules. You'll see it in the post if you read it. But I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine all the people that died to protect the Second Amendment. Now it's kind of getting pushed out a little bit. Obviously not completely. Still own rifles, and a lot of people do you don't need a 30-round magazine to to go hunting deer. Well, you're damn right, you don't. But for instance, I think it was Hitler. He did this big gun ban thing, and then he did the horrible things that he did. Obviously, that's taking an extreme side of this. I don't think America is ever going to be in that type of situation, but you don't know, And then it was like, and another thing too is a fear factor. A lot of countries, like Japan, when they attacked Pearl Harbor, they were contemplating attacking the American soil. And one of the generals, I forget his name, it's a really famous quote, I can't believe I didn't look this up before, but he said something about, if we go into the homeland, there's going to be a rifle behind every blade of grass. And basically we're going to get stomped. And that's, that's true, and that fear factor is a big one. And I think that's important. So put your stuff down below and let's talk about this. I'm out. Thanks, guys.
I can't even get a kill because you motherfuckers steal them all.